My wife does not.
Okay. I'm here, sorry.
Well, my reading was. Replacing.
Oh, it's not a mess. No. I don't think that way. Okay. And so, yeah, with all. So, and yeah, it's your own. Yeah, and
Yes.
And so your money will be what you're building. Yeah, and where do you build located? Oh,
Folks, it's 7 o'clock and we will call to order the September meeting of the Adrian City Planning Commission. First item on our agenda is roll call, please, if you don't mind.
Yep. Jacobitz.
Present.
Love.
Present.
Weatherby.
Present.
Johnson.
Present.
Watson. Taylor.
Present.
Commissioner Gauss is absent. You have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. Next item on our agenda is consideration of the minutes from our August meeting. Commissioners, you have copies of those minutes. I presume you've had an opportunity to review them. Are there any additions or corrections to the August minutes? If there are none, we would entertain a motion for their approval.
Move approval as written.
We have a motion and support for approval of the minutes. All those in favor, please indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? August minutes are approved. Next item on our agenda is case number 2421, which is a site plan review for changes to the chapel at the Dominican campus. Is there someone present today to speak to that? Sir, if you'd step to the podium, give us your name, and we have copies of the site plan in front of us, but if you give us a thumbnail sketch of what it is you're proposing to do.
Sure, yeah. So I'm Justin Fogel, architect with the Collaborative. And what we're proposing is replacing the existing Ratisbon rectory. It's in kind of a state of disrepair, some settling, kind of the north wall is coming down, and it's time to replace that. We're replacing it with a new gallery and archive space for the sisters' use, and also improving accessibility throughout the campus with that structure.
Commissioners, any questions? It's quite an extensive project.
It's a fun one. Yeah.
Any questions? Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Is there anyone in the audience that wishes to address the Planning Commission on this particular proposal? Yes, you may. If you come to the podium, come to the podium and identify yourself if you would.
I come to a meeting and I always give a strange voice. And my name is Dorothy Schmidt and I am 428 Elm Street. I'm a block away from St. Joe's Church. And that has been turned over to social services to treat people who have no income. And
Ma'am, if I may interrupt you.
yeah, that's the
If
Catholic
I-
Church.
If I may interrupt you for, does this relate to the site plan at Siena Heights?
Any site plan in the Catholic Church is unified.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
it affects the whole church and its people, all its people.
Mhm.
And what he is talking about is to replace a building wall. Nothing wrong with that, except need to know right up front who's funding it and how. Because that area has developed cemetery plots. And so the burial rights for Siena Heights has increased magnificently, so that we have just in this past year filled one cemetery plot, opened another one through Mr. Solarski, and the other two are already filled. And then you talk to the sisters about their plots. Their plots are separate from public plots. And would this wall repair be repaired for somebody who owns the building, who leases the building, who works in the building, or would the public be expected to do that out of the death allotment? I don't know. I have no idea. I say that should be explored very thoroughly before any decision is made, because I value my life. Okay, and I wasn't supposed to live as long as I have. Every year is a gift to me. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? I don't see anyone online. No, okay. I noticed that from staff, we only have one concern that staff expressed, and that was related to stormwater calculations. And I presume that if we can get those to the city engineering department, that wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, we will be able to provide those stormwater calculations, and we have a kind of a second phase that we'll be submitting as part of this overall project, which results in kind of a net reduction of impervious area to the overall site. So
Okay.
Should not be a problem.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
If there are no other comments, and as staff has reviewed the site plan and finds that it meets all of the requirements, with the possible exception of the stormwater calculations, we would entertain a motion to adopt the resolution that staff has provided, again, with the understanding that the stormwater calculations will be submitted.
Move to approve the resolution. Support.
We have a motion and support. Is there any additional discussion? Okay, if we could have a roll call vote.
Yes. Watson,
Support.
Weatherby,
Support.
Love,
Yes.
Johnson. Support. Taylor.
Support.
Jacobitz.
Yes,
Motion passed unanimously.
gentlemen, very well. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That was all of our formal agenda. Is there any other business to come before the planning commission this evening? Is there anyone that wishes to address the planning commission on any other topics? Hearing none, then we would entertain a motion for adjournment.
Support.
A motion of support. All those in favor, please indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. We are adjourned. Thank you all very much.